Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Yes, we sell waterproofing stuff, Torchon, and it will tell you when you buy any kind of Torchon, it will tell you whether it's a 4mm or a 3mm. Obviously that's a 4mm, and the way it's rolled is the same way it gets stuck on. So this side gets burnt, that gets stuck on, and then obviously the sand finish faces the sky. But unfortunately you get the guys that don't know what they're doing, and they go, oh, the sandy bit must be the bit that gets stuck down. Well, that's not the right way to do it. And of course we've got bituacryl. So if you weren't going to put silver onto Torchon, then what you need to do is you need to prime the Torchon with the bituacryl, and that's a bonding agent so that roof paint will stick to it. And sometimes what happens is in complexes, they don't want you to paint silver because it reflects onto another, the reflection goes onto another person's, or through their window, should I say, and that person then complains. So that's why sometimes you can't put silver on and you have to put paint. So that's for Torchon. Hypercrete, good product. You put it on balconies and in showers, and you can tile straight on top of it, obviously being careful not to damage the original waterproofing. But Hypercrete you use with a polyfelt membrane, which is this stuff. It's thicker than your normal sort of membrane, and that's what gets put on. Obviously most important with any kind of product is read the instructions. Right, you've got normal primer. So primer you put down first, wait half an hour or an hour depending on how hot or how cold it is, because it will take time to dry. And then of course once it's dry you can do Torchon. You've got your silver paint, so silver goes paint, you paint it straight onto the Torchon, quite a good spread rate. Then you've got your paint on waterproofing products which you use with a membrane. So you've got like One Shot, you've got Fix a Leak, and you've got liquid plastic. Now, liquid plastic is the same as the kind of rubber stuff, except this one is much better because, you know, it's got a 350% stretch. So it's an excellent product. Good to use, wonderful. Is like a pre-made sort of polyfiller, if you want to think it, but it's got excellent, can use it inside and outside. Yeah, pretty much there's quite a few products out there. The most important is to know how to use it properly. It's like doing membrane waterproofing. So membrane waterproofing kind of looks sort of like this stuff. But the biggest problem, what happens when the guys are doing the paint on stuff, is if they don't know what they're doing, they sort of put the membrane down first and then try and paint it. And doing that, that's not right. You've got to put waterproofing down, then put the membrane, then without adding anything extra to your paintbrush, push it so that it comes all the way through, and then only put another coat on top of that. But yeah, unfortunately that's what happens, and then they can't understand why they've done the waterproofing and it's still leaking because, well, it's not done properly. Anyway guys, hope that is a bit informative, and yes, we sell waterproofing stuff. Cheers, man.